Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This is a reading for Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. The letter H is what's coming to me. Somebody's mind is blown here. So whatever you have to do business wise, earth signs, I think you're proving your point. Like if performance and things like that are a factor, I think the point is proven. I think there are some earth signs here that had absolutely nothing to prove at all. Like, you don't believe me, but I know who I am. I know what I'm about. I know what I'm capable of, or I know how good I am. Okay. And then you had the non-believers. Okay. The people that thought it was funny. Thought they were going to crack jokes. They were trying to troll. They were trying to catfish to be funny. They were being sneaky because they thought that this was going to be something to laugh about or somebody that they could crack jokes on, just to find out that this is somebody that could blow them out the water and somebody that could help them transform their soul. So now they've gotten their feelings hurt. Sarah, Sierra, Sierra, they've gotten their feelings hurt. Dave, Dev, Div, Deeve, Dav, Dove, Dove, Doove, Duff. They've gotten their feelings hurt. And they're starting to kind of like become more interested in this same person that they initially came around to clown. You get what I'm saying? They didn't come around to be cool at all. They weren't coming around to be real friends, or, you know what I mean? They weren't solid family members. They really were coming around to like Blanca, Bianca, Banca. They're really coming around to hate, to be evil, to be jealous, to spite somebody. You know what I mean? It's almost like, yeah, I bet he or she ain't even this, they ain't even that, like doubting somebody, things like that. Daddy is what I'm hearing, daddies. And now they getting their feelings hurt because the truth about everything is out. It's like Shayna, Sheena, Shanae, Shantae, Sade, Sade. It's like, what can you say? What can you say? You put your foot in your mouth, didn't you? You put your foot in your mouth, didn't you? Now put your money where your mouth is then. You had all this to say, book a reading now. Right. It's like that type of energy. You had all this negative shit to say, but now what? You want to book a reading? Tyler, like, fuck out of here, weirdo. Are you sitting around thinking that you coming around to clown something or clown somebody, but you really the clown. You and everybody that you sitting and watching with. Now y'all getting y'all's life handed to you, ain't you? Publicly. Getting y'all's fucking lives handed to you publicly. Jazz? Like, please. Like, you a lame. Sugar in his tank. Sugar in your tank. You know it. You know it. CC. ZZs. Those names with alliteration. They can go somewhere. They salty. Because they came around with ill intentions. They came around with ill intentions just to get exposed. And now they hate something or somebody even more, but they still intrigued by them at the same time. So it's like, now what? You want to be a customer, a client, a fan, a follower, a subscriber, but you got to turn a blind eye and act like you don't notice something or somebody. Right. Right. That's what happens when it ain't nothing but love here. You get what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but pure energy here. Like, I don't have nothing but love to give to y'all or to the world or to any fucking body that, you get what I'm saying? But once you start bringing this static into my life, I ain't got this shit for you. This shit ain't for you. This ain't for you, big dog. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have lost your rights. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. But you don't get to have all this love in your life when you bring in all this hatred and animosity and pain and suffering and sorrow into other people's lives. Tanner, anything like that. You came around a clown. You came around because you thought shit was jokes. They didn't think that somebody was as big as or as good as what they said. And now they in a place to where it's like, what? Micah, Michael, Mikhail, Miguel, y'all all sat around as a collective waiting to clown somebody, trolling somebody, doing all this bullshit. Mercedes is all I'm hearing, just for what? To be wrong? Just to be wrong and look like troublemakers in the process? Yeah. Maria, anything like that. Came around to be troublemakers and got your ass handed to you, didn't you? Now what? Brown is what I'm hearing. Now what? The city of Cleveland might be a real big factor in this situation. Now what? Your feelings hurt? Carla, your feelings hurt? Because you've been pressed over somebody's life so bad that you and your family and friends felt the need to catfish them and troll them? Myra, Myers. Ugly as hell behind these fake accounts. Chanel, Chantel, they know. Everybody know what's going on. You can't hide your nasty ass spirit. James is all I'm hearing. They can't hide in William or Williams. They can't hide their nasty ass spirit. So now people what? Questioning what's wrong with them mentally? Questioning what? No longer questioning why they been evil eyeing this person like this. Yanni, Ayana, Yanni. There's no confusion here any longer. Like, that's why they hate this person so much. Because they're exactly who they say that they are. They look as good or even better in person than they do on social media. Janae, Shanae, Jonte. And they're angry about that. This person is everything that they say that they are. They're not a catfish. They're not a fraud. They're not a fake. They're not a phony. They're not pretending. They are. And somebody wanted them to be a fake, a fraud, a phony so bad. Bernice. But what? Now they got all their family members and friends watching something or somebody trying to prove that they're a fraud. Just for them to see that this person that they dealing with is really a weirdo and messy and miserable and a hater. Nisha. Like, you came around trying to troll, trying to stun on somebody, and what? You don't compare? Your family member or friend don't compare? Alicia. Thank you so much.